Students, let's continue with our topic concepts and notions. In my previous video, I have already told you that there are different concepts and notions in grammar and they can be expressed in different ways with the help of verbs and modal auxiliaries along with corresponding nouns. We have already done some concepts and notions like permission, wish, intention and purpose. And today we are going to talk about concepts like requests, orders, suggestion and possibility. So let's begin with orders or commands. Orders can be expressed with the help of verbs like commanded, ordered, instructed, told, prohibited, restricted, etc. For example, you are instructed to complete the work within office hours. Another example is the superintendent gave orders that the patients should be served their lunch between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Then orders can be expressed with the help of imperative like quick, stop, wait, don't open, don't run, etc. For example, come here quickly and take your books. Keep quiet, boys. Then with the help of word let. Example, let's make a bridge here. Let him go if he insists. Then with the help of must as obligations. For example, students must study hard. Another example, you must not violate traffic rules. Then with the help of can't, cannot. Okay. For example, stop, you can't make a mess here. Then with the help of may not to express prohibitions in written requests. For example, invigilators may not use mobile phones in the examination hall. Then with the help of the modal will, chiefly used in written instructions by people who have some authority. For example, when the final bell rings, the students will stop writing and fold their sheets. Then with the help of be, verb plus to infinitive. Example, you are to deposit keys in the office before leaving the campus. Then another way to express orders is with word no plus gerund. Example, no parking here. Another example, no smoking in the office. Then if we talk about requests, requests can be expressed with the help of verbs like requested, entreated, implored, etc. For example, I requested her to help me. Then with the help of noun, request. Request here is noun. For example, his request for the exemption of tuition fee has been accepted. Then by using please and will you. With the imperative to soften a command to a request. Close the windows, will you? Switch off the lights, please. Then by using would you along with please. Like for suggestion or a sort of hesitation, express some hesitation in form of request. Would you lend me your books for a day, please? Won't you join us? Then by using would you mind plus gerund. Would you mind waiting for some time? Another way is would you like to? Would you like to have tea with me? Then another way is would you be kind enough or would you be good enough? For example, would you be kind enough to post this letter? Then by using if you would. Example, if you would deposit the fee on counter number 2. Then by using can or could, modal auxiliaries, can or could, may or might. Okay, so can or could in a way it's an informal request. Can I see the doctor? Or could you tell me something about Priya? Then by using may and might in questions. For example, may I discuss this problem with you please? Or might I use your umbrella today? Then by using might in statements. He might be punctual now. She might be more cooperative hereafter. Then we can express requests by using must. The word must. You must send him some money or he loses his seat in medical. Then by using just in an imperative sentence to make request possible. Just forget whatever happened in the meeting. Just wait for me. Then wish with a clause. For example, I wish she would be with us in the meeting. I wish you would be generous. Then by using let along with shall we and putting a question tag. Let's inform the boss. Shall we? Another example. Let's stop working now. Shall we? And we can also express request by using be plus to infinitive. For example, she is to keep in mind her limitations. Another example, you are to be my well-wisher. Then another concept is suggestion. Suggestion can be expressed with the help of let us, that is let's, shall I, and we plus infinitive for first person. For example, let's try here. So it's a kind of a suggestion. Then, shall we take Rakesh also? Another example, don't let's be too modest. Then we can express suggestion by using why don't you or we plus infinitive. And this we use for first or second person suggestion. Example, why don't we meet and settle the problem forever? Another example, why don't you call him to your office? Then by using what or how about plus gerund and noun. What about arranging a picnic next week? How about your idea of renting a theatre for rehearsal? Another way is by using suppose or supposing. Example, suppose we invest some money in mutual fund, or supposing you refuse her to work with you. Then by using if. Example, if we prepare notes together, we shall pass with first division. So it's a kind of a suggestion. Then please in an imperative sentence by using the word please. Please drive a little faster. So a suggestion in this sentence. Then by using might. You might pay a little more attention to your studies. Another way to express suggestion is had better. Example, we had better deposit the installments in time. Then by using the verb suggest. The director suggests sending a reminder. And another example, my father suggested a compromise. Then next concept is possibility. Possibility can be expressed in a number of ways. For example, by using noun, the word possibility. Possibility here is a noun. For example, there is every possibility of his winning this time. Another example, in the present situation, there is hardly any possibility of his getting arrested. Then by using the word possible, it's an adjective. So by using noun, then by using adjective, and the adjective is possible. He did everything possible to save him. Then by using adverbs, and what are those adverbs? Perhaps and possible. Example, it is possible for us to expose them in this scandal. Then by using modal auxiliaries may and might to express possibility mixed with some doubt. For example, it may rain today, or the old man wished that you might get all success in life. Then by using two other modals, can and could. Example, he can come to attend your birthday party. Or another example, all that was reported could be false. So in this way, there are various ways to express different concepts and notions with the help of different verbs, different modal auxiliaries. Then we use different noun forms, nouns also, corresponding nouns, adjectives, adverbs, etc. So that's all for today. Thank you, students.